So please welcome, from Ireland with enough love to sink a battleship, please welcome Mr. Donall Dempsey.
Love. We'll start with the opposite. These are a few poems from the private theatre of heartbreak. This is a delightful little ditty called Autopsy. You made the opening incision with almost clinical precision. Took the heart out, found it wanting. Took the top off the head, removed the mind. What exactly was it you expected to find? I looked at you with sad eyes that said it wouldn't have hurt half as much if you'd only waited till I was dead. Still in that dark place. This is called Note to a Former Lover. Hi, I'm just coming out of the hysterical grief stage and just coming into the quiet sadness and desperate desolation phase. I have to learn not to cry. I have a laughter coach now, and they say I'm doing really well. See, I can just about raise a smile. In a little while, I might even manage to be me again. Somehow. Bye. 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 Thank you. This is called Doing Fine. I told you that I love you. I told you what I was going to do to you when I get you all to myself. I told you there was sudden laughter on the line. I think you've got the wrong number, love, but keep talking, you're doing fine. This is called Toast. Fire! Fire! The house was busily burning down. Quick! Quick! Mum screeched. Go fetch the marshmallows. I dashed back into the inferno and emerged long minutes later, my eyebrows ablaze, my nostril hair slightly singed. The fire had greedily gobbled up all the marshmallows for itself. Shit, said Mum. Shit, 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 slapping me about the head with each uttered syllable. I managed to save a loaf of Mother's pride, I cried. It'll have to do, sighed Mum. And so we had some toast. Thank you. This is a poem called Thank You. He called me a cunt. Oi, you're a cunt. I thanked him for the compliment. Couldn't conceive of anything more beautiful to be. Thank you. We entered into the world of my little girl when she was a lot littler than she is now. This is called The Smell of Purple. She says she can smell yellow. She says she can smell blue, despite not being able to spell either colour. Yellow smells the same as blue, like a wet kitty drying by the fire. Red smells like Mummy when she kisses. Her kisses smell different when she kisses you. Then she smells like flames with little orange tips. Purple is my favourite smell. It smells just like a magic spell. I kiss her goodnight, like violet, only lighter, with little flecks of purple scattered here and there. We were a very naked family. Mum, Dad, little girl used to walk around the house in the nip. When Tilly got into bed with us in the morning, she would just treat us like mountains and landscape of flesh. So she'd stand on my wife's left breast, my right testicle, and this is where this memory of this comes from. We went out the night before, we were very hungover, and Tilly is going to come into bed and wake us up. It's called I Feel Pretty, oh so pretty. I awake, covered in glorious glitter, smelling strongly of PVA glue, sticking to my cheek, very hung over. I'm covered in blue, orange, yellow, red feathers. A bubble recently blown, perched upon my nose. I still half comatose. Tiny bubbles travel amongst my curls, as through a bigger bubble brightly, nestling neatly over my right eye. I observe my tiny daughter purse her lips and kiss more bubbles into being. Tilly, I force my lips, still frozen in sleep, to somehow speak. What you do? Even my syntax and sentence structuring is shut. She smiles sweetly. I'm pitying you. Now we get to the present place where I stand. This is me and Jan out in Italy. It's all about starry, starry nights in Italy. This is called A Starry Night. Above the landscape of your breasts, stars wander in this rich Italian sky. One appears to perch upon the citadel of a nipple. My fingertips, those brave mountaineers, dare to conquer the beauty of your breast, as my mouth eclipses both in this one kiss. And we still are there in Italy, and this is called the night and all its stars. I watch you, watching you undress yourself before the mirror's gaze. Here a cupola of a breast gently appears, all the curves of womanhood, the almost audible gasp of the glass, you vanishing from its sight into the darkness beyond, out of the moonlight's grasp. Coming to the yearning of my pining voice, your fallen summer dress, the white foam of your underclothes, the night and all its stars, cicadas and fireflies, held perfectly still in the mirror's memory. And we'll end with this. My wife and I were longing to have a baby, and we had great fun practicing, but nothing was happening. And we're doing all these tests, and they kept on getting cancelled. 6 months, about a year and a half. And when we were waiting for the last test to come through, we found that we had fallen pregnant. So, and my wife was Finnish, and I used to sleep down by her belly, and I used to sing songs to her belly, and Irish. All the Irish came back to me that I didn't know I had. So this is called Ascailga in Irish. Dún the hula, close your eyes. Cuddle galam a gra sieve. Sleep until day, my gentle love. Cuddle gasov, sleep peacefully, peacefully. I rock on Galach Shah is rocky on green Shafi. This moon will rise, this sun will set. Aragus gra igoni, care and love always. Gach iha is gach law is gach iha. Every night, every day, every night. Ma plurin, ma storin, ma murin, my little flower, my little treasure, my little darling. Achnish, but now, cuddle gasov gasiv, sleep peacefully, gently, gafanya and lay, until the break of day, the misha or the tave, with me by your side. Losing our baby late into the night, holding this little thing that only attempted to be human, unable to let go, I clasped the fetus tightly in my hand and hurried and buried it in the dawn of our local park under a recently planted red rose bush. In my grief, flower and baby became one, and night after night I climbed over high railings and even higher stars to talk to her in the dark in Irish, or sing my love is like a red, red rose, or cry, or cry. Almost got arrested one night by an Irish cop, drawn to the sound of Irish emerging from darkness. Guess he let me go because it wouldn't look good on a charge sheet. The defendant was talking and crying to a flower in Irish. Esht, esht, listen, listen. Dinna egana kina. Someone is crying in a darkasan, in his darkness. Phil, Phil Aruno, oh, Phil Aruno is na imium. Philarum at kushla sto. This chifik to glow. Thank you.